DxO Labs is currently running a massive sale for Black Friday. Enjoy it. Go down in the description below and then click on the link. Make sure you click the link to enjoy your discount. Welcome to a short DxO Photolab 8 tutorial where I'm going to explain what is DxO Smart Lighting. Now, DxO Smart Lighting is basically, for example, in this image, you have a very shadow area, like a very dark area, for instance. At the same time, you have this little sky over here that is almost, actually, it's blown out. So you have this high contrast image because of the day, of course. Now, you could go to the selective tone and then use the shadow slider, highlight slider, and all that, or you can use that with the curve, which takes some time. With the smart lighting, just by turning it on, you immediately recover the shadow as it should be and recover the highlight all at the same time without making it look too strange. So it's just about right. Not too much, not too less. Take a look at the histogram. So I'm going to turn off and turn on. So it gives you a nice bump, but it's not exposure change, mind you, because you could brighten the exposure to recover the shadow. DxO is running a massive deal. Make sure you go down in the description below and then click on the link to enjoy your Black Friday deal right now. But it will still blow out the highlight. So here you could turn it on and off, do it like a uniform dynamic range change. Now with the slider, you can go very extreme, which I don't personally recommend, but of course, look at the histogram. It kind of made the image well uniformed, recover of the shadow and recover of the highlight all at once. I personally do not recommend it. Once again, I recommend you to start with the slide and then maybe medium is better. The spot weighted, however, you could probably, just like in camera, if you put it on the darkest area possible, for instance, it actually works with the face. You see that immediately it says the no face detected. So you could put it on the face and then it will help you to protect the highlight on the face. So that's a very good way to fix your portrait if you have a portrait images. But otherwise, you can use the uniform, which is always useful and it works. So I hope you like this tutorial and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.